With respect to UFC 300, the Spear Show, and anything else, there is nothing quite like a Conor McGregor pay-per-view. That is our reality tonight, DC.
The type of emotion that this man brings out of his fans, I don't know that we've ever seen anything like it. It's always an experience when the notorious Conor McGregor makes his way to the octagon. But when it comes to the skills, he has A-plus skills across the board. He's got tremendous striking, he's got great cardio, unbelievable hand speed, and his boxing has jumped levels since preparing to fight Floyd Mayweather. This guy is absolutely world-class.
A lot of people don't like the word clutch in professional sports, but he seems to have that as well, an ability to rise to the occasion. We'll see if he can channel that prime form tonight in another big spot. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here is Islam Makhachev. His future undeniably is in the Hall of Fame, one of the greatest lightweights of all time. No longer in the shadow of Khabib Nurmagomedov. Remarkable, the body of work he has put forth in the octagon thus far.
It's so hard to beat Islam Makhachev because the expectation was on him from day one to be great. He's done it. He's done it time and time again. He's exceeded the expectation, and that's because he has all the skills. Great wrestling, great grappling, great striking. The man can do it all inside the octagon, and that is why he will long be remembered even when he's done with this sport.
And of course, the late great Abdulmanap Nurmagomedov, not here, but front of mind for all of these athletes and coaches here tonight. Islam Makhachev set to fight the notorious Conor McGregor. All right, now let's get you our tail of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, the notorious Conor McGregor. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Couple good walkouts.
Well, skill for skill, a lot of people believe Islam Makhachev could go down as the greatest lightweight of all time. Round 1 is underway now as he draws the biggest name this sport has ever seen.
The biggest name this sport has ever seen, and the biggest matchup he's ever been able to be in. But for Islam, it's about trying to get a takedown. Conor McGregor defended takedowns against Khabib Nurmagomedov. Today he has to do that. And he also has to get that left hand to the target. McGregor cannot back up. He's got to get forward. He's got to get Islam uncovered.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Clipped him with the right hand there. Oh, nice kick lands flush there, did it not?
He got him going backwards, John, and still was able to land that beautiful kick.
Sophisticated, layered stance from Makhachev, always mindful of what might be coming back his way.
Yeah, love Islam in that southpaw stance, always level changing because he knows that the takedown threat is so present that he can get guys to overreact, which allows for him to land the punches.
Oh, he lands another crushing kick to his opponent's leg. He escaped, committed with that weapon, and this might be over soon.
Yeah, he is not kicking to the leg, he's kicking through the leg. Oh, he hurt him already. He got him hurt bad here. He's going to go ahead. Both of them landing massive shots.
Oh, and there's another leg kick for good measure. So doing a really good job with that weapon here tonight. And if you're trying to slow your opponent down, mission accomplished so far.
When you can land that many leg kicks, you start to affect the movement. You start to affect the hands. Everything changes when you're blasting someone over and over and over with leg kicks. You start to see the damage, not only in the legs, but in the facial expression.
Right. All right, so 1 minute into the fight, we've got a full-on brawl. It's great for the fans, not necessarily for the gas tank if this thing goes much longer.
Not great for the gas tank and not good for the old noggin. You can't take so many upside the head. Somebody's going to sleep. I love a good check hook. It's a great shot for a high-level counter-strike.
Well, we knew there was going to be an advantage here when it came to the
close. John, here's a submission attempt. It's starting to get tight. You got to be very careful here.
Ooh, somebody got shot, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Makhachev gets back up now. All right, so they don't fight the games on paper, right? A big confidence boost there as he finds a home for that strike.
You know, nobody thought that he was willing to stand and trade with this guy. It's going to be a very, very fun fight. Some interesting happenings going on in this one.
All right, late round one action. He's done a really nice job out striking his opponent with that peekaboo style.
Yeah, he's staying off that center line, letting his hands do the work. He's fighting a great fight.
90 seconds now to go in round one. All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight.
Let's go.
Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guy's got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Well, this is a man in Conor McGregor who has pulled in any number of different directions, DC, but as you see here, in tremendous shape as usual, always puts in the time in training. Despite all of the different demands on his time, still has that reputation as one of the hardest workers in our sport. Makhachev's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
Oh!
Oh, my goodness. What a fight!
Man, he's still fighting back. Oh! Back to his feet. Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
20 seconds now remain in the round. McGregor's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Second round, straight ahead. Well, what a great round it was there. Concussive blows potentially on both sides. Both fighters got knocked down, and both will live to fight it.
Both of these fighters have dealt with adversity. Both of them understand that going into this next round, something has to change. I can dole it out, I can take it, but I don't want to be on the receiving end of any of those big strikes, especially the one that put him down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun to sit right next to the octagon and call the action.
Quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry. Elbow knee flip over the top. What a fantastic takedown.
Welcome to the Cormier Express. That uppercut will work. Welcome. Oh, that's a huge connection here, DC.
Massive hook land. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he lands a big left hand.
The fighters separate.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt. Not a great entry there, DC.
Not a...
Islam Makhachev goes in for the level change, so perhaps an adjustment after he got stunned on the feet.
That was a nice job getting the takedown.
He's looking for the submission here, champ. Oh, he's in trouble here, DC.
He's got in the triangle with a lot of pressure going down.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow himself to get subbed.
All right, so he lands again, just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game tonight.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started,
he is right there to eat the counter again.
I mean, just another beautiful counter shot. This man's on fire.
Makhachev's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been
Another
effective.
debilitating leg kick. This could be the beginning of the
I mean, this looks like it's about to be over. He has taken way too many of these leg kicks. Oh, my goodness. Nice level change.
really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke. Yup, that guillotine's deep. Oh, my goodness.
Be it. The story remains the same, and still, Islam Makhachev, the undisputed UFC welterweight champion.
And still is coming to become common. When you talk about this man, the expectation has been exceeded. And once again, he holds on to the UFC championship.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 48 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by tap out, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so there he is. He came in the hunted. He remains as such. Congrats to the still UFC welterweight champion. Big effort out of the incumbent here tonight.